Good morning and welcome from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. It's me, Dennis Simpson, your host for a Labor Day weekend. Did you think it would get here? You had our questions, didn't it? It seemed like, man, let's see, it's blazing hot. It's typically a wet summer, and then all of a sudden, it's raining again. We welcomed the rain there, didn't we? But boy, it came on down. Beautiful, glorious weekend. Thanks for joining us. Think you're going to have a wonderful time. We're going to be thinking about things to do, places to go with the music that we hear because, my friends, we're going to keep you tuned in to KVRE 92.9, streaming live on iHeartRadio from the shores of beautiful Lake DeSoto. Let's get it kicked off with, maybe something funky? Who knows?
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bout that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Just watch. Don't believe me, 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 just watch. Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Trick say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bout that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you've sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Come on.
How about a little music to wake you up with Mr. Bruno Mars, Up Uptown Funk. It's going to wake you up. Hey, listen, great to have you here, 9:05 on a beautiful, oh my God, it's glorious Saturday morning. We've really had some great weather. We paid for it a couple of weeks ago, but it's just been delightful this time. Hey, I want to remind you about my good friend, Miss Janae Cook. Janae, don't delay. Call Janae. Janae Cook's one of our sponsors from Hot Springs Village Venues and a fantastic realtor. I've got some friends who thought, well, we don't need a realtor. We'll just do this and do this and do this. And now they're sitting on a $500,000 house that they can't get sold. Yeah, you don't do that. Don't delay. Call Janae. That's what you need to do. She's your friend. I seriously mean it. This is somebody you need to talk with today. 501-617-9747. 501-617-9747. Come over to Village-Venues. Watch some of the stuff that we've done together. She's very knowledgeable, knows the area. And really, let's face it, you need somebody who's knowledgeable, but you need a friend. You need somebody you can really work with. Janae Cook. Don't delay. Call Janae. 912 from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. That was the American Band. That's right. Grand Funk Railroad live in concert 1972. Oh, actually at Shea Stadium, remastered in 2020. But yeah, I'm Your Captain and Closer to My Home. Boy, those guys, they knew how to rock, didn't they? Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful time on the lake this weekend. Get yourself down here, my friends. It is time. If you have been skipping the lake this whole year, bring yourself down. The weather is glorious. It's cooled off. It's really nice. The water is refreshing. Yeah, that's the way we would call it. Oh, Dennis Simpson here from the beautiful shores of Lake DeSoto. I think maybe we need to remind ourselves that it's still early in the morning. Okay.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it go.
Free your mind. I wear tight clothing, high heel shoes. It doesn't mean that I'm a prostitute. No, no. I like rap music, wear hip hop clothes. That doesn't mean that I'm out selling dope. No, no,
Dennis Simpson here with you on a beautiful Saturday morning, 9:25 from the shores of beautiful Lake DeSoto. Thanks for tuning in. KVRE 92.9, Dennis Simpson, village-venues.com or HSV Village Radio, HSV-radio.com. You can find us anywhere. We're on iHeart, we're on Spotify. You can find us anywhere. What you can't do is avoid this beautiful weather. Get yourself outside this weekend, my friends. Good Lord Almighty, it's beautiful. Glorious weather. I've been working on this radio program, and apparently there's like tons of people here, so who knew, right? Yeah, if you hear noises in the background, that just happens. It's just that kind of day. Hey, more great music. Want to play a song about my lovely wife, Teresa Diane. It has been a week from Hades for her too. I don't know if you know, most of you think that CPAs, April the 15th, and then they just go off and smoke a cigarette and eat bonbons on the couch. There are other deadlines in the CPA calendar, and we're coming up on another one. So she's been working pretty frantically, and I am proud of that wonderful lady. And she is exactly, as Grand Funk Railroad says, some kind of wonderful.
I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything that a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. I don't have to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. 'Cause I got me a sweet loving woman, and she knows just how to treat me right. But my baby, she's alright. Well, my baby's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful? She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I hold her in my arms, you know she sets my soul on fire. Ooh, when my baby kisses me, my heart becomes filled with desire. When she wraps her loving arms around me, about drives me out of my mind. Yeah, when my baby kisses me, chills run up and down my spine. Now my baby, she's alright. Oh, my baby's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she is? She's some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Yes, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, is there anybody got a sweet little woman like mine? There got to be somebody got a sweet little woman like mine. Yeah. Now, can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Well, can I get a witness? 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 I'm talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful.
Some of you may know that last weekend I was the MC at the Hot Springs Village Voice Reader's Choice Awards, and it was a pleasure. 320 people, about 85 categories that we talked through, and delightful people. Always have a blast with these people. It's a whole lot of fun. They invited me back for a third time. I'm not the guy you put on speakerphone, much less you invite back 3 times. I don't know that. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, but although there are rumors that I have been discussed for a 4th time, that would be a record. Nobody anyway. But we had such a great time. I actually introduced one of the contestants was for the best roofing company, and I noted that this company was the Sea Rock City of Hot Springs Village. That's right. If you've been to Chattanooga anytime lately, there's a place called Rock City, and Rock City has signs 100 miles out in the field. Sea Rock City, barns painted, Sea Rock City, everything. This particular company, Keith's Roofing, is the Sea Rock City of Hot Springs Village. That's right. And we're proud of you too. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they did win the awards. Hey, listen, go to Hot Springs Village Voice and go to the Reader's Choice Awards for all the fun things, and see myself and my lovely wife there. We had a wonderful time. And in the words of Keith's Roofing, we're going to tear the roof off the sucker.
Tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. You got a real type of thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. You got a real type of thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going round. Ow, we give up the bump. Give up the bump.
All we need, let us and we'll turn this mother out. All we need, all we need, let us and we'll turn this mother out. All we need.
"9:37. What have we done with this morning already, my friends? Goodness, 10 o'clock coming up. Tracy and Mark covering the first football game of the season. That's right, Friday night we had the first Fountain Lake football game of the season already. The Battle of the Gorge. Can you believe it? Man, great time. Wonderful. Glad we had everybody there. But Mark and Tracy are covering that and more. They'll be doing that at 10 o'clock. And that will be for Sports and Shorts, the Tailgate Edition. Remember, tonight we've got great music coming up on KVRE. I think it's starting at 7. Great programming. And it's Friday nights and Saturday nights, maybe even Sunday nights. Who knows? But always get your shot of Mac in the mornings. That was at 8 this morning. He always does a great job with that. And it's a pleasure to be here with you. Now, how about some James Gang back before Joe Walsh sobered up? How about that? Yep, that's the kind of thing Mr. Joe Walsh and his friends did. They did the fade to nothing. Very quiet. And then it came back in. And when it came back in, you never knew exactly what it was going to be. It could have been a flock of wah-wahs. Wah, 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 wah. Well, he was even more fun after he sobered up. That's what he said. He lost his license. Now he don't drive. Yeah, imagine that. All right, more great, if you hadn't noticed the theme yet, more great funky music coming to you from the shores of beautiful Lake DeSoto. That's right. Play That Funky Music, White Boy. They're talking to me, I think. Written by Rob Persini and recorded by the band Wild Cherry. And Wild Cherry's based in Cleveland from Sweet City Records. They dropped that in April 1976. Let's see, I was 14. Yeah. Distributed by Epic Records. The performers included Mr. Parisi, Ryan Bassett, Alan Wentz, and Chuck Baez. Anyway, they have trumpets, saxes, great kind of horn riffs. A song, Play That Funky White Music. I tell you what, if you want to get people up and dancing and you're a DJ, yeah, this is the one. The single was certified platinum by the RIAA for shipments over 2 million, eventually sold 2.5 million 45-inch singles. Those are 45 RPM singles. Yeah, listed as the number 93 song of all time. Wild Cherry. The group's only top 40. Who knew? Who could you imagine? Yeah, they were actually a hard rock band, but they, with the advent of popularity of disco, they decided that they needed to come up with something that would really get across to the masses, and it did. In particular, if you want to think how far it got across to the masses, yeah. American rapper Vanilla Ice later released a copy, and his interpretation of Play That Funky Music, based on his single, the independent record label, Ice Cuban Records, 1989. Gee, people, we're all getting old. Well, I mean, y'all are getting old, but anyway, more great music. Hey, because you really, I think it feels like you dropped a bomb on me, you know? You could call it a bomb. You could say somebody dropped a bomb on me. This Friday morning, Miss Cassie Hooper at the Animal Veterinarian Clinic sent me a message that Dr. Robert Zapecki had passed away. Now, Bob is a complicated person, there's no question. Dr. Bob, as we knew him, one of the most talented veterinarians I've ever known in my entire life. He's skilled, abrasive, not very diplomatic sometimes, a confirmed Polish bachelor, and a great guy, I thought. He was very divisive. You either loved Dr. Bob or you hated him. I hope you have a friend you have to defend. Let me say that again. I hope you have a friend you have to defend. It makes you think about the friend, makes you think about your relationship, makes you think about the whole getting along, going along thing. Maybe we need people like this. Maybe we need people in our lives that make us stop and back up and think about what we're representing and what we want and why. Words from Mr. Les Brown and Mr. Jim Rohn today. Stop making excuses. Nobody's listening. You can produce excuses or you can create results, but you cannot have both. Use your energy to make something happen. Be patient. Real change takes time. It does not happen overnight. The key to success in your life is to keep moving. Continue to use a variety of approaches and plans to meet your challenge. Release your power and create a momentum in the direction of your dream. Eventually, you will get a breakthrough. You will have something special because, my friends, you have greatness within you. I'll tell more about Jim Rohn soon. The greatest step towards self-success is self-confidence. The greatest builder of self-confidence is self-esteem. And self-esteem comes from doing daily things that you know you should do. Sometimes your self-esteem will start to soar when you make critical decisions. Decisions to walk a new road, to start a new direction, or to start a new discipline. Yeah. It is such a delight to have you with us here every week on HSV Radio. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Think about the labor that you do. Think about the hardworking people that help your life come to fruition. For myself, my wife, and my pretty red dog, I hope you have one more day. We'll see you next week.
Last night I had a crazy dream. Wish was granted just for me. It could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion in Malibu. I simply wished for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. I'd unplug the telephone, keep the TV off. I'd hold you every second, say a million I love yous. That's what I do with one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what it would do. Leave me wishing still one more day. Leave me wishing still one more day. Leave me wishing still one more day with you.